Cleanup continues in Holyoke, one of the hardest hit areas during yesterday's windstorm.
Now, a number of trees came down, blocking roads, along with power outages and damage to city buildings. Western Mass News reporter Caroline Powers live with more on all the work being done today. Caroline?
6 o'clock and dark out here now, but crews still busy in Holyoke. A portion of Homestead Avenue is still shut down, and it has been closed off since yesterday evening. Crews are still powering up the chainsaws, repairing downed power lines, and cutting down trees. Homeowners along the street say it's a little bit of an inconvenience, but they are thankful for these workers' hard work. Utility and public works crews were out in full force today after strong winds caused major problems across Western Mass yesterday.
Windy, let me tell you, that wind was blowing, as you can tell by the whole power outage going on. It was pretty intense. Darian
Gonzalez lives on Homestead Avenue. He says when he came home last night, the road in front of his house was shut down and the power was out.
Really just the power line and then the whole street being shut down with some cops. I couldn't really see exactly precisely what the damage was and so forth because it was nighttime, it was dark. It was super annoying, definitely. And my whole family was like, oh my gosh, the whole panic, the 101 type thing. I'm like, oh my goodness, we're good. The light's just off. We're gonna get through it and get on to our next day being poppin'.
Holyoke DPW tells Western Mass News they've had multiple crews out working to clear debris and open roads since Monday morning.
We had icing in the morning and then wind throughout the day. We had trees down throughout the city. We were cleaning up the ice, and today we're still cleaning up trees and fixing potholes. The timing is never good for that type of weather, but we deal with it.
And today's cleanup has been a team effort.
If any trees are down on power lines or if power lines are down, that's more gas and electric. We do what we can, and sometimes it takes a little bit longer than smaller trees, but we do what we can.
That's the best that I can ask for, I guess, to just get back on. Let's fix these power lines and get to it.
And Holyoke was definitely one of the places hit the hardest in Western Mass yesterday. Holyoke Gas and Electric says at its peak of the storm, more than 3,000 people were without power. But kudos to these crews out here today because the winds really haven't died down and they've been working hard to get the area safe and cleared up. We're live in Holyoke tonight. I'm Caroline Powers for Western Mass News.